welcome to the fucking podcast. Yo, welcome back to another episode of A Podcast by Jared. So with this longer form format that I've been taking on recently, I wanted to take like at least the first minute to kind of explain what my end game here with this podcast is, what I'm trying to accomplish, what it's about, right? So if you look at the podcast cover art, it says documenting my life, and that's true. To some extent, I am documenting my life with these podcasts. I'm going to do my best to post at least every day, if not 6 days a week, and I really, really just want to talk about real fucking shit, real shit that we all suck at, real shit that I'm going through or I'm struggling with, and then figuring out a way to fix that, right? So I think last episode I talked about how recently I've just been obsessed with being productive, not wasting my own time, and I don't even know how to way to put it, because it's like I don't want to make it seem like I'm struggling or like I'm happy, I'm good, and like I feel like if I wasn't in that position, then I wouldn't be able to do this podcast, right? Because I'm trying to share that with you guys, but we all suck at shit. Like I think I'm in a pretty popular demographic. I'm, early 20s college student, and we all go through some shit, and I want to figure out a way to fix that, right? Any little problem or anything that I'm thinking about or is on my mind that particular day, I'm going to share with you on this podcast, and I'm going to just kind of go through it. And I would hope that some of these things can be relatable, and talking about real shit, and just I really do want to help people. Like I really do want to figure out ways to fix the shit that we all struggle with, and then bring it to you guys, and maybe it can help. Maybe the way that I say it can be a mental breakthrough for you or something like that. But so let's get into today. So I woke up at noon. Not great. Not a great start. Jesus, my chair's like rolling everywhere. So not a great start to my day. I was immediately behind the eight ball. Like I don't know. Like I woke up, and that was the first thought in my head. I'm like, fuck, dude, it's noon. Like, what are you doing? And listen, those thoughts, and I'll say this before, it killed like half my day. Like half my day was completely shot, because I was just thinking like, you could be doing more. Like anybody else that's doing social media content shit is already posted 10 times today. What are you doing? Like stupid shit like that. And that makes you less productive. Because you're spending all your time clouding your mind with those thoughts of like I said, you can be doing more, or like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why'd you wake up at noon today, you fucking asshole? That's what I was thinking, like half the day. And you got to break that cycle. Listen, force yourself to go do something. And it's not even like do something like spectacular. It's going to change the world. Like just go like fold some laundry, or go take a shower, or like work out even if you want. Like that's the shit that you got to do to break that cycle to get going. And if you're doing content, if you're a social media guy like me, just make a post, to send out a simple tweet, things like that. Stupid shit to get the ball rolling. Well, obviously it's snowball effect, right? You get the ball rolling, it gets bigger, bigger, bigger. So listen, whatever you feel as though that you should be doing more of, just get the ball rolling with that. And another thing here, if you can't get it done today, then so what? Like, it's just one fucking day. You can't judge yourself on one day. You can't let one day affect the next. You know what I mean? So if you can't get it done today, you got to be able to accept that it's one fucking day, and just chill out. Like, and maybe you don't even have this problem. Maybe if you wake up and you just don't have it today, then you're fine with that, and that's the right mindset you should be in, right? That's where you should be. Is just don't beat yourself up, man. It's not worth it, and it's really only gonna just waste your time. I'm really sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking. I don't know. It's being weird today, but. Please do not beat yourself up over one fucking day of not being able to get it done. It happens. There's nothing that you did wrong. Jesus, my chair. There's nothing that you did wrong. I mean, I could have woken up at 9 a.m. today, but I didn't. I woke up at noon. There's nothing you can do about that. You got to control what you can control. You got to instead of dwelling on the problem, like I said, that makes you less productive. You're spending all your time thinking, oh, I could have done more. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? There's no point in that, because there's nothing you can do that's going to change that. The one thing you can do is what you can do next. What's your next move now? So I woke up at noon. Okay. What's my next move? And what I did wrong today is like I said, I let it kill like half my day. Half my day was shot, because I was just thinking, I could have done more. I could have done this. I could have done that. I could have woken up earlier. I could have posted 10 times on social media already. Things like that. So really, just please do not beat yourself up over one day of not being able to get it done. And listen, if you had a day like I did today, if you do anything, if you do anything, just make sure that you can set yourself up for a really productive day tomorrow. If you don't have it in you today, just make sure that you get to bed early, or you whatever it is that's going to help you. Make sure tomorrow can be really fucking good. Make sure you can get some really good fucking shit done tomorrow. And even if it's just like planning a little bit, just gathering your thoughts, like, I don't know, tomorrow's obviously the start of the work week for me, and after I edit this and post this, it's going to be basically just preparing for work tomorrow, and that's so fucking important. Just if you can't get it done today, make sure you're ready for tomorrow. Make sure you can have a really productive day tomorrow, because the snowball effect, like I said, is real. Like, if you're super unproductive today and you don't give a fuck and whatever, you don't do anything to make sure you prepare for tomorrow, then tomorrow is going to be the same. You got to do something to break that cycle eventually. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. But have a great day or a great night. It's late now, but have a great night, and thank you for all the support. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Yo, real quick before you guys go, the podcast continues on my social media at Jared Walnowski _. That's WELNOWSKI _ on every fucking platform. Have a great day.